What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. You know how I get down when I come around. I am back. I'm in the building. I'm breaking off a fresh single for you guys. I'm keeping things right, keeping them tight. Today's video, Disneyland. I mean, it's supposed to be a happy place around there. Not for this particular family. Let's jump into this. All right, article right here from the Blaze. It's a disgrace. Father left heartbroken after Disney World refused entry to disabled daughter who cannot wear a mask. Now, I mean, but Disney, come on now. She disabled. I mean, but is everybody losing their heart? Heart's gone right now, bud. Ripped right out the chest. I mean, they ain't got no heart. Heart of stone. I'm like, dang, bud, folks are ruthless. So he's actually got a video down here where he recorded his conversation with one of the employees that denied his entrance. So we're going to check that out. We'll jump back to me and we'll do a little breakdown on the whole situation. I'll go ahead and show you that clip right now.
Can my daughter, who is autistic with sensory issues, enter your park without a mask because she medically can't wear a mask?
Sir, I apologize. You're frustrated.
Yes or no? That's all I want to know. Can she enter your park without a mask when she is autistic and has sensory issues and is medically exempt from wearing it?
At this time, we ask that everyone entering our park.
You asked, but I'm not asking what you're requesting. I'm asking if you're following the American with Disabilities Act law, and you're telling me you're not. That's all I need to know. But listen, conversation over. I'm walking away. Just answer the question. Are you refusing to follow the American with Disabilities Act laws?
And we're not talking about any of that right now. We're talking about our
Yes, we are.
to come into the park.
Right. And my daughter is an American with a disability.
Okay.
Are you refusing her entry?
Right now, everyone.
Yes or no, and I'll walk
if
away.
She comes into the park without a mask, we would refuse her entry regardless.
Thank you.
All right, now we saw that clip right there. I mean, but whoo, man. I mean, the folks at the park, Disneyland, y'all ruthless. Go right for the throat. And the little girl got autism. I mean, man, I'm trying to figure it out. I said, Bud, I told people a long time ago about these masks. I'm like, Bud, it's going to end up turning into this whole cult thing. And, Bud, it's a cult following. Don't nobody care what kind of disability you got. You better strap it on her. If she dies in the process, so be it. I mean, that's the way folks are looking at it. I'm like, dude, come on, man. I mean, got a disability. Look, you know your boy, I'm against the mask fully. But, I mean, I'm just against it all the way. But dang, Bud, I mean, the girl got autism. I mean, and if y'all see my other video with the Southwest Airlines where they denied the 3-year-old boy, said he had to wear a mask. But the folks with autism, they ain't having it. When they got that sensory disorder, Bud, they gonna act a fool. They just ain't having it. So, I mean, but we got to do better as a nation. That's all I'm saying. So jump right here. The guy's name's Richard Ross. They're from Pennsylvania, and they were going down there on a family vacation, okay? I mean, they spent 2 years planning this thing. 2, guys. 2. And, you know, that was completely ruined. They trying to go in the Magic Kingdom, trying to get the Magic Kingdom on. I mean, I don't know how many folks are down there frequenting the Magic Kingdom. Doesn't matter. I mean, how many folks you let in the facility? Let me know. And, of course, they wouldn't allow their, okay, she's 7-year-old disabled daughter, and she had to wear a mask. If you don't mask up, it's the end of the world. Swear to you. It's like, but, man, it ain't that big a deal, man. Let the stuff slide, man. If you got some type of heart, some type of compassion, you let the thing slide. So it says right down here that the Rosses left halfway through their prepaid 8-day stay. Dang, boy. We'll talk about chewing up some dust. I don't know how much they spent, but, Bo, if you bought a hotel room, you know, well, I don't know if they stayed on site or not. Dang, Bo, they couldn't leave the hotel or pool. I mean, dang, they couldn't do nothing at all. Now that I look at it, man, they had to stay right at the casa. Bo, that's tough, man. It's like, dang, I mean, can anybody let us in? Please and thank you. I mean, I'm pretty sure the rest of them are wearing masks, and they're like, Bo, she just can't wear it. But no, Bo, we got to go strictly by the law of the land. Well, it ain't even law. The edict of the land. That's what it is, the edict of your private business. I mean, I don't get it, bud. I don't get it at all. If y'all understand it, spit it back to your boy. I'm trying to understand it. So of course this happened. It looks like a couple weeks ago, August the 6th. They went down to Magic Kingdom. They had the bus depot. You know, they were feeling good. They're like, man, this is a magical place. I mean, what's the slogan of Disney? I got it right up here. Where dreams come true, unless you can't wear a mask. That's what it ought to be now. Where dreams come true, unless you can't wear a mask. Then you know you can dream at the house, dream somewhere else, cause they ain't gonna come true here. And like I said, they came all the way down from Pennsylvania, and that's when they got shut down. And let's get the man's face on the screen. There he is, right there, the king of the shutdown. And I'm trying to, Bo. I mean, this dude has got his mask almost to his damn eyebrows. Dude, he's a goob with lube. Man is a full out goob with lube, dude. I mean, look at this guy. Man, he can't even see the folks. Man, how you see him to know they got a mask on? I mean, he trying to make sure his glasses don't ever fog up. Man, he might pass out there, man. Somebody throw the man a lifeline. Throw the man get him on the life raft or something like that. Because he's went way out there, boy. He took the mask thing to the extreme. I'm gonna pull this thing up over my eyelids. We going all out. Want to make sure I can't see where I'm going and all. I mean, I want to protect everything, bud. So I mean, you see him right there, and he ain't have nothing good to say. It's like, oh well, you know, just at this time, you know, we can't let you know, bud. Do you not get what I'm saying, man? She got the disability. Work with me here. Can you work with a brother today? Man, this is a dream. This was our dream. 2 years worth of planning for this. Man, talking about the funds, things are tight, and you're like, man, well, let's go get this done. Ooh, it's a tough time to do it. Man, 2 years of planning, boy. I know you weren't expecting this nonsense to pop up, but then you got the man right here. Man, got to shut you down. Said, I can't do it for you, sir. Not today. Dang, Bo. I mean, come on, man. Let the folks ride, bud. Let them through. I'd be like, man, go on through. I mean, somebody ought to be able to be like, hey, man, she got autism. It'll be all right. You think it'll be all right? Hey, just ask somebody. Can you call the manager? It's like, hey, man, you think this will be all right? At least consult with somebody. No, just shut them right down. And you see right down here, Ross had a couple words. He said it's a disgrace. He said for someone with sensory processing disorder, which is wearing, aka wearing a mask, is literally torture to them. Their brain cannot process the signals it's receiving. Heart starts pounding, and she can't breathe. So boom, right there out the gate, bud. She might flat out pass out right there, perish right there, bud. You got to be careful with that stuff. And he says, furthermore, listening to somebody tell you it's okay to discriminate against your handicapped child. Do you know how hard that is? So do you know how hard it is to hear someone say, well, it's okay for us to tell your kid because they're different that they can't do it? So yeah, this is just a form of discrimination right here. That's why they got those acts in place to keep stuff like this from happening. And he goes on to continue, said, now that you paid all this money and you're here, everywhere that you live in Pennsylvania, when you have a medical issue, you don't have to wear a mask. But now you're here, thanks for your money, sucker. Golly, bud. I mean, man, cut right to the thanks for the money, sucker. I mean, he got right to the case. He said, your kid's different, so you can sit in your room for a week. And I'm not exactly sure what county it is, but you know, Miami had well, I know Miami-Dade County was acting a fool about masks, giving out fines and stuff like that. So this might be right there in that same premise. And of course, Disneyland. But like I said, Disney, come on, do better. They said he says he spent thousands of wasted dollars on the vacation and feels like Disney dragged out the ordeal to keep his money while refusing to find a solution while he was in Florida. Ugh. I mean, so he must have stayed he must stay right on the resort at that place. And it's like, Bo, you mean to tell me I spent all this money and I got to go back to the casa? Now, I don't know. I might have had to stay a few more days. I might have had to get my other 4 days. I don't know what I would have done. Maybe, I don't know, bud. I mean, if you ain't going to the sites in Florida, ain't nothing out there but the heat. I mean, this is a family ordeal, so I know we won't going down to Miami check out no big booty hole. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He won't going out there to check out no meat. So I mean, hey, bud, you won't go into the beach and check nothing out like that. You had your family with you, but you done ran out of stuff to do. I mean, it's like that. I mean, you look up, done. So right here, the Blaze reached out to Disney's public relations department, and a representative quickly responded via email to find out the reason for our inquiry. So after sharing Ross's story and his videos, the Blaze has not yet received a response from Disney after several days and follow-up attempts. What do you know? I mean, what do you know? I mean, it's always amazing how, they ready to throw something right out there on the line, discriminate right against somebody who has a disability. And then you call them up and say, hey, man, what happened right there? Oh, we'll get back with you. Never call you back. What's the deal? Explain it. If you're ruthless and heartless, I want you to cut to the core. Let me know. Come on, Disneyland. Look right here. In closing on this, but I mean, my man right here, it's kind of tough on him. And it was definitely tough on his wallet, bud. I mean, man got busted up. Went down there and couldn't even do nothing. Stayed 4 days. I mean, probably ate some hotel food and had to go to the casa, bud. I mean, all because Disneyland wouldn't get off the BS, man. And I done told people, I said, bud, this mask thing's going to be, bud, it'd be like, hey, man, now you can't shop nowhere. You can't eat. You know, you can't go to work. Next, it'd be like, oh, when you walk outside, you need your mask, like it is in Miami-Dade. And I mean, how far are we going to go? I mean, that's what I want to know. How far are we going to take this? I mean, it's getting ridiculous, bud. It's getting ridiculous. In Disney, boo, your slogan, where dreams come true. Well, not today. I mean, your dream will be broken and be shattered. Dream become a nightmare out there. Because now I done spent all my money and I can't get in the park. And I'm thinking about whooping somebody. But I refrain myself because, hate and anger is not the way. So you try to gather yourself, take a deep breath, and then walk out before I start cussing. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. It's once again another atrocity. Disney, do better. Come on now. I mean, but Disney, I don't get it. Man, isn't the economy hurting right now? Don't you think you'd be trying to get as many people in there as you can? That's all I'm saying. So, as always, like, share, subscribe. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I appreciate everybody for checking me out. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.